Purge movie.
The new Purge movie. Ah!
It actually looks really good.
Ah! Ah! That's actually
really too.
I wonder how the audio sounds, but that looks really nice.
The Forever Purge.
4th of July. Oh, I love they always release them on 4th of July.
Well,
hello, everybody.
There's a group of people who don't want the purge to end, so they just keep killing after the purge ends.
What's up, everybody? We're going to test the mic in a sec. The fight's got at least another 20 minutes. We're going to wait and see, but holy crap, 30 people just jumped in the room. We're famous.
It's my box.
Rock-a-Mouse, they have arrived. What is up, Rock?
It's my Kiss Me, I'm Irish boxers.
Hello, everybody. Like the video. Jessie Dobbie reactions. We were going to do this. Jessie rented the fight, and she was supposed to do it, and she didn't realize this morning you need a 24-hour notice, so she couldn't do it on her channel.
Thanks
So
for the update, YouTube.
Jessie Dobbie reactions is responsible for this night, but I'm doing it on my channel.
We are late because I don't know if everyone heard, but Showtime sucks. Showtime screwed us. We were supposed to watch it on Showtime and the app just crashed, so I got it on Fanmeo.
The fight did not start yet. The last fight just ended, so we got at least 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes.
I lost $5.
Who do you think is going to win, Rock-a-Mouse asks.
I was saying to Jay before that I obviously think Mayweather is going to win, but there's like this small, tiny little part of me that thinks maybe like a crack in the earth will appear and possibly Paul might get lucky. I really hope he doesn't because I'm not a fan of the Paul brothers, either of them. So I hope Mayweather wins, but anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Thank you, Savage Tiger. Likes the videos of Adventure Time. Noah says Floyd's going to win. I told Jessie, the only way Floyd is not winning is if they told him he has to hold back and Paul just connects with a lucky punch, or if for whatever reason Paul actually trained well enough where he could defend enough to maybe get a lucky shot. But either way, Paul has to get a lucky shot. Floyd Mayweather is not going to lose a fight. I don't care how young the guy is. Nothing matters. Floyd Mayweather said it at the weigh-in. Jessie showed me the weigh-in like a couple hours ago. Floyd Mayweather said at the weigh-in, I don't care age and training and everything. I mean, things like that matter. But when you're a professional fighter that's never lost, that's all you need to know. You just need experience. And Floyd Mayweather has all the experience, never lost. Logan Paul has lost a fight. He's only had one other fight, I think, and he lost. So I don't think Paul has a chance unless they actually made, unless it's like, I don't know if you guys saw, I reacted to Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.'s fight, and Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., Tyson could have killed Roy Jones Jr. If they let Tyson unleashed at 100%, Tyson would have killed Roy Jones Jr., and it wouldn't have been a fight. It wouldn't have been fun. So it was entertaining that they didn't do that, but that's the only way this fight will be entertaining is if they don't allow Mayweather to go unleashed. But
I watched a video, and I didn't show it to you because you were on Twitch. They were showing the comparison between Logan's punch and Mayweather's punch, and I couldn't even see his hand hitting the bag because Mayweather was so fast. It was just like exactly. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I'm excited to watch it though. I want to see. I guess it's not so much if Logan will actually pull off a win; it's what he can accomplish while he's standing. I'm curious to see.
If it was a real fight, I would be shocked if this was real. Like at 100%, you guys go at each other. I would be shocked if Paul even hit him once. I literally would be shocked if Paul hit him once. Because if you unleash Mayweather at 100%, I don't. But I also have never seen Logan Paul fight. but just the fact that the dude lost his only fight, I don't think I need to see him. Mayweather's been fighting for decades and never lost. So unless he's this golden boy that came out of nowhere that's never won a fight and lost the only fight he's ever been in, he's got no chance. If they ran in and they're like, guys, go 100%. I told Jessie earlier, I used to spar with guys that were all sorts of martial arts disciplines, guys that were like amateur level MMA fighters would dismantle. Like I would literally be like, you'd hear the bell and then you'd wake up and be like, what just happened? Like they're so much faster on another level that you are so humbled by these men. And this is like, I fought like amateur level guys. This is Floyd Mayweather, who might be the most dangerous man on the planet. Floyd Mayweather. And they're like talking shit.
And he's fast. He's super. We were saying this before when I was showing Robbie the video of "Got Your Hat." I'm sure you all know what that is. Floyd Mayweather is right here, and then all of a sudden it's like he teleports to the opposite side of the room, and I'm like, how did he get there so fast? Even if he ran all the way around these people and the guy holding the camera phone, how did he get there so fast? It's insane. So
he's a magic man. $500 million.
It's gonna be interesting.
What's going on in the chat? So, did you see how Paul just trained for this fight? No. I mean, dude, I was telling Jessie, the dude is in incredible shape. I give him credit. I told her it looked like he reminded me next to each other. They reminded me of Dolph Lundgren and Rocky at the weigh-in. It literally looked like that's how much bigger Logan Paul is. And he's jacked. He's shredded. He has like no body fat. The dude is probably an incredible trainer. The dude is probably an incredible trainer. I mean, he probably did incredible training, but it doesn't matter. Look at Chris Hemsworth. This is my greatest analogy for people. Chris Hemsworth literally looks like a human He-Man. Chris Hemsworth, when he's Thor, looks like a human He-Man doll, but he couldn't do shit in a fight. If you got nothing against Chris Hemsworth, I love the dude, but if Chris Hemsworth had to fight a championship boxer, he would die. Size and training and all that is great, but you still need fighting skills. So, but I give it to Logan Paul, man. The dude is in incredible shape. Like when Jessie told me, I thought he'd be a little sloppy. Yeah, no, he is shredded. The dude trained.
But he doesn't have the experience.
What is up, Ryan? Hello. I give it to Floyd, but if Logan gets that one punch, I feel Floyd is done. No, you're totally right. If Logan Paul gets the one punch, he's done. But I don't think, if this is a real fight, I truly don't even think Logan Paul would get one punch off. I think he'd be lucky. He'd be better off just the bell goes off. If this was a real fight, just immediately swinging for the fences. Because I think Mayweather's just going to be... I said if this was a real fight, that's his best shot at possibly winning. Just swinging for the fences, hoping for the best. Chelsea Kelly, when does it start? They're doing the pre-show kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it's going to start soon because I don't think they have any other fights left.
Maybe
by the time they each come out and they get in the ring, and I would expect maybe 20, 30 minutes.
I work at Hard Rock Casino, missed picking up the night, was hoping to see Mayweather throw some money on the table after the fight. I'm so pissed.
Oh, that's
Just Sherman 4. Awesome. Send me tickets to come visit you at Hard Rock. So knockouts are allowed, but there are no winners or losers. Oh, that Ryan says they're not allowed winners or losers.
Well, that's it. They're not
so that's why they can't bet.
Right? No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're not. It's not like regulated at all. So they're just like.
Falcon Rain is saying this will be the biggest upset in sports history.
It's just. I feel like there's no winners or losers, but obviously we all know there's going to be a winner. So I figured that at some site. Would bet on something, but
guys,
I couldn't place any bets on anything.
How is our audio? Me and Jessie didn't. I've never used Jessie's camera on a live stream, and she's never done a live stream on her laptop. So we just kind of winged it. How's the audio? Everything's good. Is it too loud? We could kill it. We're purposely dying out the fight because nothing's going on. But let me know. We got 18 people. Seems fine, says Ryan. I want Logan to win because the internet needs a good meme. I mean, if Logan Paul won,
it's gonna be the most talked
it would
about
be
thing in a really
audio's
long
perfect.
time
Noah
in
said,
fighting.
beautiful. Everyone's saying audio's good. Beautiful.
What the heck did he just shoot at that person's head? It was like a flamethrower. Did you see that?
They're showing that Mayweather, they just aimed a flamethrower at Mayweather's head and shot it, and he didn't even get phased by it.
Flamethrower, it flew back.
The flamethrower got burned by Mayweather. That's what just happened. Guys, if you're jumping in, the fight didn't start yet. We're just chatting about it. Put a like on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. This is Jessie Dobbie Reactions. She's responsible for this night, but she was not permitted to do a live stream till tomorrow. We didn't know there's a 24-hour wait.
Maybe I missed something, but like, why would that not be anywhere? They're like, congratulations, you can do live streams now, but not for 24 hours. Tricky.
In case you're trying to steal the internet. You're not allowed to steal the internet.
Guess not.
Lucas, what is up? Hello, welcome to the chat. Joe Rogers, audio sounds good. Big Lou 569. I like how Lou is spelled. L-U-I. I may be pronouncing that wrong, and I just threw myself under the bus. Rockamel says there's no winners or losers, but if someone gets knocked out, then we know what's gonna. What is it? Oh, what's gonna trend?
Yeah.
I thought it said friend, and I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna be friends.
It's like there's not gonna be a winner, but there's gonna be a winner.
Like, do they actually hate each other, Mayweather? And, yeah, or are they just kind of playfully shit talking?
Well, you know what it was? It was the whole. Oh.
What is this?
Oh, you never saw this?
The Tomorrow War?
Don't look at it because
I'm gonna react to the Tomorrow War.
It's coming on Amazon Prime.
Chris Pratt, Tomorrow War.
I think at first Mayweather was having fun with it. And was like, all right, fine, this kid wants to fight me, whatever, I'll do it. And then his brother did the whole disrespectful grabbing his hat, got your hat, and ran away with it. And that's like petty, immature BS that a fighter as great and established as him doesn't want to deal with. Yeah, it's like, I'm already playing into your game of fighting you, and then his little brother steals his hat. It was funny, I'm not going to lie, but I also think it was insanely inappropriate considering the circumstances, and I think now he's like gunning for Logan more, because it's like, you know, he says it doesn't bother him. He's like, I don't care about a hat. I would win regardless. I'm that confident. But I think
I wouldn't
it's
be
going to feel
surprised if it was
extra good for him.
It might have even been staged.
I don't know.
See, he's Rockamouth saying, I think Jake.
Yeah, Jake is his brother. I think it's
I'm gonna go change my shirt real quick. The fight's starting. I'm gonna go change my shirt real quick. I have a Logan Paul shirt.
We've only been walking. Oh, Kenny!
I have a Logan Paul shirt. No, I don't.
Who thinks that Sammy would win in a fight with Logan?
Yes, I'm done.
Logan Paul versus Samwise Gamgee.
This is Samwise Gamgee.
I think Sammy would win. She's like, I'm gonna go change my shirt.
Oh, look at that face.
I think Floyd needs to pick up Logan. Maybe he'll use the anger from hating Jake to beat up Logan. I agree with that. I think it's like, you know what, I'm going to teach you guys a lesson. What did he say?
Mayweather's going to spin this kid's head like Daffy Duck.
Mayweather said he has retired from boxing but not entertaining. Yeah, right, I heard that.
Or making money.
Or making money.
He said, I haven't retired from making money.
The cat will win. Yes, he will. Samwise Gamgee out.
Oh my god. This dude grew like his hair.
Look at his outfit. I love it.
All right.
I think so.
You missed it. He was just looking right into the camera.
He's rolling into Robbie.
All right, guys. The fight is starting. They haven't walked out yet.
No, I have to go to the bathroom because I'm excited. To pee.
We're not able to show the screen, guys. If we show the screen, it is taken down immediately. We've done it before. We've literally had it happen.
When their songs come on?
If they're playing long, yes.
Yeah.
If it plays long, yes.
I think it plays for about 15-20 seconds.
But as before we bring out our fighters for the main event of the evening, at this time we'd like to ask you to rise for the singing of our national anthem. Please welcome.
How come they only do this for the last fight? How come they don't do it for the other one? Sammy's right behind you.
Yes. Ryan was there when the Rick and Morty streams.
Oh, really?
Who is this? Watch he immediately get copyrighted for.
Oh my god, I didn't think.
For.
I literally just said to you too.
I'm wondering
like,
though.
Should I?
Guys, the reason we have to do that is I have done live streams for years now, and things like the national anthem and stuff will actually get copyright blocks and stuff like that. So I have to make sure that we don't get copyrighted for music and stuff. But that is why we have to literally mute it. Even the fight itself could literally get copyrighted based on things that are said. So we'll wait. Who is that singing, guys? Isn't Randy Orton the ref? I heard he was. Is really? I'll know when I see him. If it's Randy, I didn't see yet, but if Randy Orton's the ref, I'll notice. Well, right now they have a guy belting his ass off singing the anthem and an old man that looks like he's from a movie in the 80s. I swear the guy that's announcing the Buffer guy, Jim Buffer looking, well, the guy that has the same job as Jim Buffer. He looks like somebody from a movie.
Camera hog.
Oh my god, you guys can see. Oh, he's actually on camera. I didn't think he was.
You missed it before. He was looking into the
Sammy went right on camera, took Jessie's spot.
Yes.
Kat is the judge. Who will win?
Well, he said he's going to win.
Sam!
He wants to fight Logan
Sam,
next.
where'd you go? Sam won.
I remember you doing blah, blah, blah. This is like the real life version of Rocky version. That's what I thought. I literally looked
at your boxers.
I should have dressed as Rocky and got knocked out.
Could have been the Russian?
You could have been, you're too short for the Russian, honey.
But I am Russian.
Got a Pokemon card around his neck.
Oh my god.
You gotta make it easy.
Because he collects Pokemon cards.
Really? That's hilarious.
I tried to. He's like an insane Pokemon card collector. He spent thousands and thousands of dollars on probably hundreds of thousands.
It's 5 a.m. where I am, and I woke up for this. Where are you from, Lucas? How could someone claim copyright on the national anthem? They could claim it on their rendition of it.
Bravo! I'm sorry.
They could claim it on their rendition of it. Like if they remix it.
Lithuania.
They're having commercials for betting. That's betting commercials, guys. We're not missing anything. The fight hasn't started. They haven't even walked out yet.
I'm Lithuanian. City's from Lithuania.
See, I did this too.
You're amazing. Is that what it said? Oh, Lithuania.
Yeah, that's where I'm a mix of a lot of things. One of the things I am.
Before we get to the main event, let's check out the tale of the bet from Mayweather.
There it is.
Download.
Oh, well, you knew that, right? Or you said you knew that, right?
Higher before.
But Mayweather's, that means he's 10-1 against him.
Yeah.
10-1. Here's the odds, guys.
I was like, if I make a $50 bet on Logan, I'll get $300. But I couldn't find where to do it, and I didn't think it would happen anyway.
They always have worse odds against the favorite too. So Logan's a 6.5-1, but Mayweather's a 10-1 against him. You got to bet $1,000. You got to bet $1,000 to get $100, and you get a cat.
Not
Bet
1,000.
1,000.
We're not giving
the
out
other
more.
bet.
He doesn't like it. He says no. Round 1 predictions. Anyone? Guys, if this is a real fight, it's about to start. If it's a real fight, it shouldn't go past 30 seconds.
I was going to say, I don't think it's going to go past round 1.
If you're asking my honest opinion, it should not go past 30 seconds. If they told Mayweather to hold back, then maybe it'll go 2 rounds. But I feel like that would be an embarrassment to Mayweather. If I had $500 million and you said, go look like a schmuck to some YouTuber, I'd say, go to hell. I would say, I'm going to go beat the tar out of this kid.
I wonder how much Logan is worth because they said Floyd was 540 million.
I mean, Logan Play's got to be worth a couple $100 million, right? I mean, he's so. I mean, YouTubers with half what he's got have
been doing
millions
it for a while.
Guys, what's the net worth on Logan Paul? Who has the net worth? I mean, Floyd gets 20 million from the fight. I've seen, didn't Floyd, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I thought Floyd got like 50 to 100 million for the Pacquiao fight. Now that was a sanction.
19 million.
19 for this?
No, Logan Paul's not worth 19 million.
19 million.
Logan Paul's
Really?
worth about, he's worth $1 million for every million. He's got $1 million. He's got $1 for every subscriber. They said he's got 19 million subscribers, so he's got $1 for every subscriber.
Do you think when it starts, I should move the camera a little so we should leave a little space between us for when we edit a video into it? We'll have room.
I like it.
Thinking ahead.
Mayweather's estimated net worth is 1.2 billion.
1.2 billion. Mayweather's over $1 billion. Here it comes. What is he playing?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what Logan Paul's intro music is, but they're walking out.
What is that?
Guys, what is, if you guys are watching along, what is Logan Paul's
I don't want to
music?
play it like straight.
Social media followers, he seriously believes he is capable of putting a tear.
Oh, I feel like I might have heard this. He's like singing along and dancing.
He's like, woo-hoo.
I mean, the dude does entertain, whether you like him or not. I mean, you could hate somebody and they still entertain you technically. But I don't know.
Oh, how he just came up with his own thing.
Yeah, he's calls himself the Maverick.
I kept seeing that, but I thought it was a sport.
Insult to Maverick.
I literally, I'm not kidding. I kept seeing it, but I thought he was talking about the Mavericks. I literally thought he was talking about the Dallas Mavericks.
It's Logan the Maverick Paul.
My sites that I watch sports on are lagging and shutting down. They must be cracking down hard on them. Jessie and me, Jessie actually ordered the fight.
I bought it twice. So
she bought it.
Showtime
Did you?
had a freaking refund. Yeah, because I had to buy it for Fanmio. I'm banking on Showtime refunding people. They did say, though, Showtime said they were working on it, and it says in the clause for purchased fights, it does not, no refunds for technical errors. So, I mean, I feel like everybody in the world that ordered it will hate them if they don't do something. But technically, they don't have to. But yeah, I bought it on freaking. He's gonna wear the Pokemon chain. He's got to take that off, right?
No, that would because
but I mean, like, there's no real rules in these things.
Is that like one of those? What card is around his neck? Is that one of those like expensive Charizards?
I think it's a hologram,
I think
they call them holograms, and I got that from you guys. Yeah. And then like people start calling them like holofoils or something.
Well, I think they're
like
different.
Foil cards.
I think they're different. I think both are. There's both.
Look at the guy behind him. He's like rocking out.
Guys, what is that song from? That's
I don't know,
a
but
movie
he's loving it. He's loving it.
Maverick is one of my favorite TV shows. I have a small question. Why is it when I react to Adventure Time, it does like a little skip sometimes? Is that the edits to the video isn't that long? Yeah, I have to edit them up so when it skips, it's intentionally edited so I don't get copyright. It's a Charizard. That's what Ryan said. Yeah, I thought so.
They're playing the hell out of this song.
They must have gotten a lot of money.
Don't come up the road, I'll see you.
Guys, the announcer. If you're watching, who is the announcer? I know this guy. A limited Charizard. It's worth so much.
Oh, look, he's got like actual people singing. He's got actual, like, see, he's already beating him. He's got actual performance.
Logan Paul had an entire nation singing. It sounded like an entire nation
But
singing.
Mayweather has an actual music performance while he's coming out. That's
Where
pretty
is
cool.
Mayweather?
I think he's
Is Mayweather in there somewhere?
he's so fast he's just gonna appear in the ring.
What if he just throws
He's
down
already
magic?
in the ring. He doesn't need
That would be the greatest entrance ever. 3 rappers sing you into the ring, and everyone's like, "Where's Mayweather?" And he just like, boom, and like, just like,
the cloud is
and then
moving.
like that's it. It just Floyd Mayweather. Is he gonna run out or something? Where is he?
I don't know.
Guys, I've never seen a fighter have his intro music without an intro. I'm so confused. We're meeting.
I missed something, but I don't think I did.
If you guys are jumping in late, we're muting or we're gonna get a copyright. But there are 3 rappers singing in Mayweather, but I don't see Mayweather.
The Amigos?
D Amigos? Whoever they are, we can't play all their songs. Appears like the Undertaker. He appears like the Undertaker.
Right? Where is he? I thought he'd be like trailing behind closely, but he's not even.
Eamon McGillicuddy. I like the name. Eamon McGillicuddy says they're called the Migos.
Eamon, my nephew's name is Eamon.
Oh yeah.
Eamon, welcome to the chat, my
How do you
friend.
spell it?
EAMON.
Yep, that's how my nephew.
Guys, if you're jumping in, they're walking in right now. Like the channel, like, subscribe, do all this. This is Jessie Dobbie Reactions. We were supposed to have it on her channel, but there is a problem, so now we're on mine. But slap a like and subscribe to both our channels. We both do the similar things, just different shows. They're walking in. I mean,
he's still not there.
We're just muting parts, guys. But are they trying to buy him time? Maybe they're trying to buy Mayweather time because there is no. I think they're even laughing about what we're laughing about. There's like a 10-minute intro by Mayweather, and Mayweather's not there. I don't like that's I'm literally
he got injured and they're like, we need to buy some time. He cannot come out yet.
Like I'm partially joking, but I'm like, why are they're taking really long?
And of course, Cardi B is known for making most and cheaper flash. One of her big performances was at the Mayweather McGregor.
Oh, I was like, why did he bring up Cardi B? I love Cardi B.
Hi, Jay and Jessie. What is up, Anime Girls channel? How are you guys? Guys, they're still not in the ring yet. It's a very, very long walk-in. They've been walking in for between Paul and
concerning me.
Between the two,
I don't know where he is.
It's like a 20-minute walk-in. Yeah, I've never seen a fighter have his walk-in music without walking in. He never walked in. Never walked in. What were your thoughts on your footage of Hugwolf?
Joe!
Oh my God! Talk about look how clean and like that looks so weird.
It looks like his cheeks were all red though.
Oh, I was gonna say, why does that guy look familiar?
A fan for Showtime, check out that show. You know the vibes, yes, sir.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm struggling to get the stream still. I'm gonna start making you the show. See, they're saying they can't stream the other show.
Really?
We got Evander Holyfield. We had Terrell Owens was just there. Ryan would appreciate a lot of celebrities.
There's good old Jake.
Jake Paul, Ryan Garcia. Oh, Paul Pierce.
Hey!
Paul Pierce.
Oh my God, how funny is that?
Celtics.
Oh, you're wearing.
I got Rondo on. But Paul Pierce from the Celtics in the house. They had him on the longest. Here it goes, guys. Where is Mayweather? Did he get in there?
Okay. No, now he's coming in now. I don't know. Was that like a little mini thing? Like, was that not supposed to be?
I don't know what happened there. Mayweather literally didn't walk in. Oh, now he's walking in.
Yeah, that's what was that just like not
A little brief concert.
I guess. Yeah, like a little breather in between.
All right. Apparently that wasn't his walk-in music. There was just a concert in the middle, and now it's here. Mayweather's coming in.
He still has a singer. He's still winning. He's got his own rapper.
I think Mayweather has just got his own rap album. Oh my God. Mayweather's decked out in OnlyFans gear. He's got an OnlyFans hat, and his guy next to him has one. Maybe Mayweather has an OnlyFans, guys.
No,
go check out.
They're like, yo,
advertise
20 grand, we'll wear your shit, you know?
I always forgot I have to keep forgetting I have to mute it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that is music. Yeah. What is up, Cosmic Lee? Cosmic Lee Gaming. What is up? They have to make it longer so people. I know. Yeah, they got to make it long so they make money. We're still. I mean,
gonna be 30
guys. If I was gonna say, if it, it's one of those things. If I want it to be a long fight, but if it is, it's probably fake. And if it's not fake, it's going to be over in about 30 seconds. So I mean, who knows?
He said he was gonna have fun, whatever he wanted to
Maybe
do.
Embarrass him, play around.
Well, that was what everybody was like. Are you gonna drag it out intentionally?
I mean, that's something that could happen.
Yeah, and he was like,
just toy with him.
He's like, I'm gonna do it however I want to do it, whatever makes me win, basically.
Yeah.
Ryan finally got it on Crack Streams. Familiar, my friend, familiar. Cheers. Guys, if you're jumping in, fight still hasn't started yet. Mayweather's in the ring.
Ooh, look at his gloves.
He's in the ring, but they're still playing music.
Oh, his gloves are like this rainbowy fluorescent. I love that.
Like and subscribe before the fight starts because it might be 30 seconds.
I wonder if that's just a coincidence or if he did that for Pride Month.
OnlyFans fitted hat. He's got an OnlyFans fitted hat.
Do you think they're gonna touch gloves?
I don't really know their beef, but based on what you said, I think they'll touch gloves. I think they'll touch glovies.
Do you all think they're gonna touch gloves?
Who thinks they're gonna touch gloves? Because it's about to happen. They're about to call it. And by call it, I mean the whole fight's going to be over in about 5 seconds.
God, I hope it's only 10 seconds.
Here it comes.
If this is real, it's over quick. If it's fake and Mayweather is holding back, then it will most likely last 3 rounds.
18 years younger, 3 inches taller, almost 4, a 40 to 50 pound weight advantage, and he's got a 2-inch reach. So Logan Paul is younger, taller, heavier, more muscular, and has more reach.
He brought up a really good point, though. He was like, muscle works off of oxygen.
Yeah, it actually works. People say if you're a heavier fighter,
it's gonna make him tired.
Yeah, you'll be stronger, but you'll be tired much quicker. That's what happened in all the Rocky movies. The way he beat Clubber Lang was too muscular. He tired him out. He played the rope and dope.
Yeah, Lucas, I just started reacting to Adventure Time. I'm actually in the middle of the 2nd season on my Patreon, but I'm going to get a reaction out probably this week for another episode.
Joe Rogers says touch gloves. They're going to touch gloves.
Yeah.
Floyd has a new OnlyFans he set up yesterday. That's what Anime Dude says. Anime Dude, I hope he does.
I will join her.
I'm going to
Cash App is like insane this night. What is this? Look, what is that?
Look at him with it.
He's so strange.
He looks like he already looks like he's got a black eye.
You know what? Logan doesn't care if he wins or loses. Of course, winning would be great, but he's gotten so much publicity from this and probably made so much money. It's insane.
She said it.
So he doesn't care.
Anime Dude said it's OF/Floyd Mayweather.
Huh.
Introducing our third man in the ring, the referee.
The first picture on his OnlyFans is going to be him knocking out Logan Paul. Samuel, I don't see. Somebody said Kyle Orton was reffing. It is not Kyle Orton. Kyle Orton is like a very famous wrestler, WWF or E now.
and boxing fans joining us around the world.
Boy,
Live from Hard Rock City.
it's Saturday night. Oh.
It's showtime
At the Apollo.
It looks so weird that it's so filled, but at the same time
Randy
not.
Orton. Oh, I said Kyle Orton. Randy Orton. Who's Kyle Orton? Is he an old fighter? Kyle Orton? Oh, that's a quarterback, I think.
Could you imagine 0-1?
Logan Paul, a record of 0-1 to Floyd Mayweather's 50-0, and he's 560
The thing
years
that
old.
I was looking at, I was saying to Robbie on Showtime, it was like Floyd Mayweather, 50-0 fights, 27 knockouts, all these accomplishments. And it was like Logan Paul, this many subscribers on Twitter, this many subscribers on YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a bizarre fight.
Kyle Orton was a quarterback. Anime dude, Ryan. I knew Ryan would be there. I literally in my head was like, is the
Mouth guard.
Here it is, guys. They're both. Here goes Mayweather.
Riding out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Pretty good move, right?
155 pounds.
50-0, 27 knockouts. Mayweather.
Or do you think we should put the camera up higher? We can put it on top.
27 wins coming by way of knockout. A veteran, a 36 world title. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the International Boxing Hall of Famer, the sport's undisputed all-time top attraction, introducing the 11-time 5-division champion of the world, the one, the only
5-time.
Floyd.
Who do you think?
He's like such a normal looking dude. Besides the fact that he's got the greatest abs ever. He's got like the densest abs I've ever seen. But besides that, he looks like a dude you just see on the street,
He
which is
looks
scary.
like he woke up and then got off his couch and came here, and then he's gonna win the fight, and then just
Like,
go
look,
back
he
to
literally,
it.
they touch gloves, and he even's got Drago's short glove combo. He's got the yellow trunks with the red. He literally looks like Drago next to Mayweather. Look, he's got the yellow trunks with the red and everything. I
I bet
almost
you
feel
that's
like
what
he
he
did on
was going.
purpose.
Yeah, I bet you that's what he was going for.
Here it goes, guys. We can't show it, but here it goes.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
walking in. They already touched gloves.
Logan's dropping his hands a lot already. Like he's laughing. He's laughing.
No one has hit a punch yet.
He's leaving himself open too.
We're 25 seconds in, and no one's thrown a punch. 30 seconds in.
Feeling each other out.
They're like two cats. He's fast. He dodged again. He didn't even dodge it. He just moved back.
They're playing very safe.
He's so fast.
We are a minute into the fight,
Mayweather can't
and no one's landed a punch yet.
By eating
Oh,
He's got him in the corner.
Mayweather actually fired a hard shot but missed. But yeah, Logan Paul had him in the corner. Logan Paul went low there, but he missed. It was unintentional, but he went low.
I feel like he's being so cocky though. He's got to have his hands up more. His hands are like down to here. He's leaving himself open. Got a little punch there.
Logan Paul was breaking up, and Mayweather got him with a punch.
Mayweather got a little one there on the shoulder.
See, the other thing too is Mayweather's fast, but he's light and he's not as strong. Paul could probably take a couple hits before he goes down, especially having trained. Like, he could probably take a beating from a guy smaller than him. Mayweather's getting some jabs in. Mayweather's tagging him, but like nothing crazy.
48 seconds.
We're going to get out of round 1 unless something crazy happens. There's about 35 seconds.
Oh, we might actually. I feel like he's gonna go crazy in like the last 10 seconds.
20 seconds, guys.
He keeps getting him up against the ropes, though. It's making me nervous.
They're like the Paul brothers.
Oh my God,
Knocking him
he's
in
so
the head.
much
1,
bigger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
My God. All right. Logan Paul teed off on him, but in all honesty, in boxing, in boxing, that doesn't matter. That to an untrained eye might look like Logan Paul beat the shit out of him. That means nothing in boxing. He went like this. Mayweather just covered up, and it looks like he's getting the shit beat out of him. That means nothing. That's just defense.
It does mean something. It means that Logan's a little more tired than he is right now, which is good for me.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't mean anything as far as
What the other guy's hoping for there is that you open up or you drop your guard. The other guy, like Mayweather's just like, all right, get tired and beat the shit out of me. Logan Paul is hoping, all I want you is drop one arm and I'm going to whack you in the face.
Yeah, I'm
like you could get lucky
right now, and it's
but
no.
If you don't watch boxing, you might have thought that Logan Paul just like won the end of that round, and he still might have won the round, but not because of that.
They're really saying the Paul brothers got their experience fighting over Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's what I thought they said. Jay Rizzo, what is up? Jay Rizzo, cheers to my friend Jay Rizzo. You get the last sip. We're into round 2. They've made it. But you can, I mean, I don't know. You can clearly see, I think, that Floyd Mayweather is feeling him out and just kind of like dragging. But Logan Paul is at least like going at him.
What's making me nervous is Logan keeps getting him up against the ropes and in corners. I don't know why he's allowing that, but he keeps doing it.
Like the fact that Logan Paul has the guts to be aggressive. Like I'm actually impressed that he's aggressive. Because you'd think like once you're in the ring and you're facing Floyd Mayweather, you'd be like a little different. Yeah. He was going right at it. So I give him that.
Look how much bigger he is. He's so much taller.
That's like it's almost like not good though, because he had to like punch down.
That's true.
Like literally when he was punching Mayweather, he was punching down like this because he's so much bigger.
And his reach is so long. It's almost like he wraps around him. It's like you can't like.
And not only first off, like he's 4 inches taller, but Mayweather goes like this when he defends. So now he's losing like a half a foot. It's pretty funny.
Mayweather is just dodging every 1, 2, dodge that. Mayweather is just like blocking everything. He's getting tired now. Yep.
Oh man, he is sweating. Logan Paul is like gassed, man. I think he totally gassed himself.
Yeah.
Like that first round, he went so.
He just dodged another 4. He's exhausted. He's gonna be so tired.
He went so hard in the end of that round, he totally gassed himself. And all it did was just maybe bruise up Mayweather's arms. All you're gonna do by doing that is just bruise up a little.
Logan keeps yelling something at him. I don't know what he's saying.
45 seconds in the second round.
They're taking a little hug break.
Slap a like on the channel. Subscribe. Jessie Dobbie reactions. ViewMasters. Round 2 is going to be over in about 30 seconds. They're going to go to round 3, guys. This is for Jay Rizzo. Jay Rizzo, if you didn't see it before, I see you.
Logan is trying so hard to get punches in. He must have threw 20 punches and Mayweather's dodged every single one. So he is so exhausted.
Yeet feet in the chat. What is up? 10 seconds, guys. Round 2.
Logan with the left. Mayweather boxing. He's blocking every punch. He's not getting them.
That's it, guys. Round 2 is in the books.
But Sam, that's something that he did. I was watching.
I'm going to get a refill. Jessie will speak with you. I'm going to just get a refill.
It was 40 something. I can't remember what the channel was, but he was reviewing a tape of Logan. Ooh, escape room.
A new escape room, like the one with Arnold
Let's
Schwarzenegger.
mute that because I'm gonna watch that later.
Schwarzenegger.
I was watching a fighter reviewing a video of Logan practicing, and he was saying, you know, he's a new fighter, he's going to make mistakes, and it's easy to critique anybody when they're in a match that's not an actual fight and just practicing. However, you can see he should be taking it seriously because it is a practice fight. You want to be at your best, and he keeps dropping his arms every time. Like you should be like this, he's like this. Even when he has like one arm up, he's got one over here. He like doesn't know what to do with his fists. He doesn't know what to do with his arms, and he never blocks, and he always leaves himself open. And I feel like since he does that normally, now that he's getting tired, he's doing it even worse. Ooh, Logan got him with the right tap, we'll say. That was a little tap, love tap. We're in round 3, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. I can't believe it's going into 3. This is crazy. I'm breaking him up because of holding now. Logan was holding. No holding. Logan, be careful. Breaking it up. Breaking it up. That ref is not happy. Holding Logan. Logan holding. Ref's getting pissed. He's got him up against the ropes. Mayweather got him with the right. He's looking tired. Logan's getting scolded because he keeps holding 3 times. Oh, he almost lifted him. Mayweather almost
He did a Drago to him. He tried to throw him like Drago.
Oh my god, I would have loved to see that.
What's going on? Logan doesn't know how to box. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't have the experience. He's not a terrible fighter, but when you put him up against someone like Mayweather, yeah, he doesn't know how to box. He doesn't.
Mayweather's smiling.
Mayweather's starting to speed up.
And yeah, he looks like he's got a jolt of energy into him.
You can see Mayweather. I think Mayweather's been playing the whole time. I said this earlier. I said, I bet you they let him loose around round 3. They're going to let Mayweather loose.
I really did not think it was going to.
I feel like they told him, dude, you got to stretch it at least 2 rounds.
He got a nice jab in there, Mayweather. Got a body shot.
My God, he's using his weight. Logan Paul is using his weight to just like ram Mayweather through the ropes. Oh, he swung for the fence. Mayweather like just missed getting tagged by a major hit. Oh, Mayweather just got him. Good.
Left.
Oh, now he got an uppercut. Mayweather's chipping away. Another hit. He got him with a left.
You think it's going to go into 4?
I think it'll make it to 4. I think it's going to make. We got 10 seconds.
It doesn't have to, but
they're tied up. It'll go.
Yeah, he's got him.
It's 8 seconds left, but they're tied up. And Mayweather's digging at him. He's giving him rib shots, uppercut.
He did dodge that one.
Round 4 coming. Round 4
he
coming.
He doesn't even look phased.
Look at Jake. Jake looks so pissed. Jake Paul looks so pissed on the side.
I bet you he bet like his life saving.
2-1. Jake Paul saying it's 2-1. He thinks his brother got the first round, and he might have the first round because of that barrage. I don't think. Oh, yeah, they're showing the left. Mayweather tagged him right on the chin and an uppercut after. But Jake Paul might be right. Logan Paul might have 1 round. So you win the 4th round, it's a tie game.
That was a good one.
Mayweather definitely won the last 2, but you could debate that Logan Paul won.
Ooh, yeah, they're ice in that cheek.
In the first round, Floyd hit him with a bunch of jabs, but nothing crazy. And then at the end, Logan Paul went for a barrage. So even though he didn't connect, they might have gave him the round. It's possible. I honestly, if I had to, I might give him the round. But here we go, round 4. Oh, he said. Oh, Ryan's saying Jake Paul saying it's 2-1 in Logan's favor. That's probably likely. I honestly was shocked that Jake Paul would give it to Mayweather. I honestly, in my head, was like, would Logan Paul actually, or Jake Paul actually say that Mayweather's got the lead right now with his brother's life on the line? Because I don't know if you guys do this. They're going to kill Logan Paul if he loses.
Dodged another 4 hits from Paul.
Oh,
Mayweather's
man.
got him up again.
Mayweather's got look how much energy he's got. Mayweather is fired up. Logan Paul is falling asleep on it. Logan Paul is drenched.
I was going to say it's drenched.
He is drenched in sweat. Mayweather is like laughing.
Splashing everywhere.
Guys, slap a like, subscribe to the channel. This may be over soon. Logan Paul is totally gassed, and Mayweather looks like he could do this for days. Look how fast he's going now. He's faster now than he was in the beginning.
It's like he's taking shots of Red Bull in the
Guys people that watch boxing. He did this in another fight recently in the last couple of years. Was it the Pacquiao fight? There was a fight where I'm like, why is Mayweather playing so sloppy? And then in round 3 or 4, he like turned on another gear. And man,
nailed him with another hit.
He just slammed Logan Paul.
Oh, got him again.
Got him again with a jab. Like Mayweather's just picking at him now. Logan Paul is done. He's done.
Hit him, but he didn't look phased if he did.
Unless Logan Paul gets a lucky hit at this point, Mayweather hit him again. Mayweather's just tagging him left and right.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
I wonder if Mayweather's like, let me stretch this. I want to beat this man as long as possible. Oh, and he spanked his ass. They spun him around and Logan Paul spanked his ass.
Oh my gosh.
Big mess.
They're going to get out of this round, man. They're tying up. Logan Paul looks like he got a breather. He's looking all right now. Logan Paul actually looks like he got more energy now.
Honestly, he looks like shit.
But he
looks like he can last into round
30
5.
seconds. 30 seconds in round 4. 8-round fight. 8-round fight.
He's still jabbing. He's missing.
25 seconds.
To the left, miss.
Both of them have slowed down. Both of them have like really slowed the roll.
Left, miss.
Mayweather's jabbing,
Mayweather's picking his shots.
Yeah. Logan's just swinging to get lucky, and Mayweather's
10 seconds, guys. It's gonna go to 5 unless Mayweather knocks him out right here. 4, 3, 2.
Oh. Logan got him with
end of the round.
There, it looked like.
Logan Paul is definitely the more tired and beaten fighter, but he's staying
Logan
in there.
Got him with the right.
Mayweather, he did. He tagged him with a left. He definitely.
And a right. I missed the left. Did you see that?
What? Okay.
There you go. Did you see he got him with a right? He hit him with a left and a right.
Yeah, no, it's
Boom. Oh, he missed that one. Oh, he got him good there.
You do it, every action has an opposite and equal reaction, and that's what he learned. Hey, I heard that somewhere before. Make him miss, make him pay. Well done.
No, see, like, but I mean, he's taking the punches.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, Logan Paul just took one square to the jaw and kind of just, like, shook it and laughed.
Yeah, he didn't really
and he did a bunch. Like, I give it to him. Unless Mayweather's holding back, Logan Paul could definitely take a punch.
Yeah, I want to say it looked like there were a few times where Mayweather was going to go ballistic and was just missing. So
AK Tats, I watched the entire series of The Wire with your reactions. Cheers, my friend. I was thinking of doing a re-reaction to it as like a 5-year anniversary, and believe it or not, I'm almost to 3 years. So maybe I'll do a re-thing, but we're in round 5. In round 5, check out The Wire, subscribe to the channels, like the video. We want to get 5 million likes by the end of this. Cheers. At least 5 million. Oh, you see that? Logan Paul's like doing like little like flares at him. They look rested though. They got their energy back, and Mayweather's never lost it.
Ooh, whoa, that would have been a good one if he got that.
He did connect. You heard it.
My God. That's Logan's issue. Why bulk up so big? I know, that's what we were talking about before. He's very heavy. Like, see how, if you guys are watching the fight, see how Logan Paul is hunched over? He's so heavy. His upper body is so ridiculously heavy. Yeah, he is totally drained. That's what they always say. If you're going to be that size, you better knock the dude out in like a round or two. You never get that big and go the distance. Oh, what happened? Low blow? What was that?
I don't know.
Logan Paul just asked to stop the fight.
And then stepped back.
Mayweather was going at him, and Logan Paul just kneeled over and collapsed almost, and they stopped the fight for like 5 seconds.
1 minute, 8 seconds.
Oh, Mayweather, he just walked. I mean, Logan Paul just walked into Mayweather's uppercut.
He looks like, Paul looks like he has crazy eyes.
Guys,
Like,
45 seconds.
to go crazy.
They're going to get at around 5.
He has an arm.
I can't help but think that Mayweather just wants to beat him as long as he can, and then he's going to knock him out in round 8.
Yeah. At this point, that's what I think.
I almost feel like it's an insult if Mayweather doesn't knock him out. It's almost like Logan Paul just had to shake off a punch. He got tagged again, but there's 20 seconds left. Logan Paul's hands are way too low. Logan Paul's hands are down here. Mayweather, if he just like gets the right move on him, he's done.
6.
10 seconds, round 5.
He's going into round 6.
Round 5 in the books. Guys, the only round, I don't care what Jake Paul says. He's shitting his pants right now. The only way that Logan Paul could win now is if he knocks Mayweather out. Mayweather has definitely won more than half the round. So it's impossible to win on judges or anything like that, even though there's no winners on judges.
You got a good left hook to the right side of Logan.
I think he got
Mayweather.
I think he got ribbed. I think Logan Paul got shot in the ribs and then took a breather and stopped the fight.
Man, he's got a lot of hits. I'll give it to him.
But look at Mayweather. Mayweather is like totally chill.
Yeah.
Look at Mayweather's face. He's not like sweating or anything. He's kind of just like he looked at Logan Paul's face. He's like, oh, he didn't get knocked out yet. Okay.
I did not think he was going to last.
Logan Paul got up early and was yelling something to somebody. The commentators are saying, you got to take advantage of that rest.
Yeah.
Instead of taking advantage of the rest, he's running around the ring and yelling at people.
I think this might be it. He's cornering him. All right, got out. All right.
Logan Paul's keeping the distance, though. He's doing enough jabbing where he's keeping the distance so Mayweather can't get in, but
I love Mayweather's gloves. It makes it so pretty to watch. He's got his arm. Get off of his arm.
You just trying to about 2 more rounds. You see it.
they're all talking like Rocky.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that
Breaking up. 1 minute, 46 seconds, round 6.
I cannot help but assume that Mayweather's like holding back at this point. There's no way that Mayweather is just letting this. He looks like he's falling asleep in the ring.
Right.
There's no way that he's just letting this guy run around and like not attacking him. It's like unless he's just tired.
Well, he said he loves to make money, and he's not.
Supposed to drag it out.
Even though he's retired, he's not retired from entertainment. So I feel like they're gonna drag it out to the 8th round because that's what everybody wants to see.
Yeah, nice long fight. Make it interesting. Make it fun.
And they're all making money. The more rounds they go, the more money they make.
After this, he's probably, I'm definitely not fighting again after this. Like, I'm good.
Well, I mean, like, at this point, Logan Paul is just standing there trying to stay alive. He's got no chance. I mean, the only way he can do anything is if he knocks him out, and he's got no strength left. Logan Paul is literally dragging his arms and, like, collapsing. 30 seconds in the 6th round. Look at Marty on the thing. 30 seconds in the 6th round. It's going to go 7. Oh, he like ran in there.
Yeah.
Mayweather just like sprinted in and jabbed him twice. Now he's going off again, but there's only 10 seconds left. Will he knock him out? 8, 9. He got him twice again. I want to see the punch count at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, I would love to see the punch count because Logan Paul may have connected on like 10 punches. This cat right here may have connected on 10 punches.
Fight Logan next. Who do
This
you
is the
think
fattest
Logan's
cat
gonna
of the
wanna
bunch.
fight next, aside from Sammy?
Oh my god, all the
Wanna
cats
fight?
are gone.
Marty is Sammy's trainer.
Amazing fatty cats.
These are the reps.
But yeah,
The Big Show. Big Show. He had a show on Netflix, Big Show.
I know the
It was
Big
like a
Show, but I didn't
family-
know he had a show.
He had a show called The Big Show on Netflix, and it was like a family sitcom, and it was so good. I liked it so much, and it got canceled after one season. I was so upset.
Guys, there's only 2 rounds left. What if Logan accidentally... That's my fear. My fear is that they're telling Floyd Mayweather, or that Floyd Mayweather himself is just like, I got to make this entertaining, and then accidentally gets tagged and gets knocked out. That's my fear. I don't want Floyd Mayweather getting knocked out. Look, what is going on here? His arm is tied. Logan Paul tied up his arm and is just punching him in the head. We got 2 rounds left.
I feel like he's going to go into it now. Mayweather's like, all right, enough.
Guys, like the channel, subscribe. Jessie Dobbie reactions. We're almost through with this fight. I mean, even if it goes the distance, we got 6 minutes.
Mayweather said someone's getting knocked out. Or there's going to be a knockout.
Because that's the only way you can win an exhibition.
Logan Paul is like teeing off on his ribs. I mean, I don't think it
This
matters,
ref
though.
looks pissed,
I know.
isn't he? This ref is like, guys, come on. Stop this.
The problem is Logan Paul is hitting him with
Again.
punches, but he's got no strength in him.
Hugging again. Break it up. Stop. Logan's arms are non-existent, Laffy Taffy.
Oh, oh my God. I didn't know. I thought like Mayweather got hit or something there.
He just dodged it that fast.
They're at this point, there's either a barrage for 20 seconds or it's just them keeping distance on each other.
Or hugging.
Yeah, why do they keep...
What is that?
I think he's talking shit to him. I think Logan's talking shit to him and said something. Mayweather took his arm and like...
Mayweather's fired up now. Mayweather is pissed off. I don't know what happened or what was said. Jessie said Logan Paul's talking shit.
It looks like
Mayweather grabbed his head and shoved it over the belt buckle, and then Mayweather was shouting shit at him.
Like arm like this.
Yeah, he like
back over.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm surprised Mayweather had enough strength to he like actually like manhandled him.
He was gonna snap his neck.
Yeah, like Mayweather like cranked Logan Paul's neck back.
He looks mad.
And Mayweather's like pissed now. And then he had words to say after. I don't know what they did or said. Then they almost tackle each other. It literally looks like the fight.
Going into the freaking 8th round. 25 seconds.
I mean, it could be one of those cases where even though Mayweather's fast, he just doesn't have the power to knock out a bigger dude. But I don't believe
that though.
No,
it's happened 50 times. Or he's won 50 times, 27 knockouts. More than half of his fights have been knockouts.
Logan Paul just completely dropped his guard, and I don't know if it was like a ploy to get him in there, or if he was literally just like gas.
Anime
there is
dude, 100% on Hugs Landed. Yes.
Hugs Landed. Yeah. Logan Paul, I don't think is connected on anything. I don't think Logan Paul. I mean, he's probably legitimately maybe connected on 10 punches. But something was said, and Mayweather's speechless. His corner man are talking to him, and he is not saying a word. And why? Because it's just going to gas you. You got to keep your mouth shut.
He had him up
See, Logan Paul won't even sit.
with his arms bent back like that, and then when they separated,
See, won't sit?
Mayweather went blah 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 like yelled.
Guys, I guarantee you they're going to talk about this tomorrow. This is major right here. Not that it matters like he's going to win, but this is so stupid. They're going to say he's an idiot for not sitting down. A lot of guys try to stand up and act tough.
Yeah, why?
They'll stand up and go like, "Oh, like I'm so good. I don't even need to sit." It's stupidity because Mayweather's not even paying attention, and it isn't going to matter. So now Logan Paul just hired himself even more to look tough.
All right, 8-8. This is it.
You do that when you have a stupid fighter in the corner that can be intimidated. Mayweather's not dumb.
Come on, baby. You got to break out the big punches. I'll say Mayweather still looks good. Logan looks a little floppy, a little wobbly.
Tony Soprano, what is up? It's round 8, last round, 2 minutes left. Mayweather definitely won if we're voting on a card, but there's no card.
Logan's laughing.
Knockouts are allowed, but unless Mayweather knocks him out, the fight's over. And there's clearly a win. No, there's no winner, but Mayweather definitely won.
Breaking it up. Minute 53.
See, Mayweather better knock him out. Otherwise, he's going to talk so much shit. He's going to say, "I went 8 rounds with Mayweather." If Mayweather knocks him out, he could say, "Guys, I was playing with him the whole time."
You know, I'm not
if he
gonna
doesn't,
lie,
it's going to look bad.
It looked like he was really trying to a few times, and he just was dodging and not getting it.
He's grabbing Logan Paul's head. It's like Rocky with Drago, where Rocky grabbed Drago's head and he lifted him off the ground and like threw him. It's that kind of size advantage.
I can't believe this.
1 minute left.
Minute 10, they're hugging and they won't separate.
The bad thing is Logan Paul is laughing the whole time. He's almost making it look like a mockery. And Floyd Mayweather, if he doesn't knock him out, which he's got 50 seconds, is going to look like he let this kid walk all over him.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
What if Floyd Mayweather could time it so perfectly that he's like, "No, all I need is 10 seconds. I'm that good. I'm that good where I could knock him out in the last 30 seconds.
35. Logan is stuck between the ball. His head got stuck between the ropes.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 22.
Is his nose bleeding? I can't tell.
And now Logan Paul's doing like a whirlwind punch to mess with him.
13 seconds.
12 seconds.
He's laughing. I think he's going, "You got 10 seconds. Oh, he's trying to make him look away so he can knock. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1.
The fight's over. 8 rounds over.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And they even crisscrossed each other. I don't know if they touched gloves, but they crisscrossed each other. Didn't have a whole lot of words. Guys, people are going to get pissed because either Mayweather, for some reason, just didn't feel like fighting, or he waited till the end and then never got his good look to knock him out.
Is this going to be a let's have a round 2 thing?
Yeah, I mean, you are like, everyone was saying he likes to make money. Maybe this is his way of forcing you to pay more money on a round 2.
I'm not buying it again. I'll be honest. I'm not buying it a second time if it is, because that was disappointing.
Not worth $50. $30 million meme. That was so underwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm like. Even if Mayweather didn't win, there was maybe 5 barrages that were thrown in there. Both of them are like totally fine. No one's got a bruise or a mark on them.
I could have waited to see this fight. I
Like, none
honestly
of them are-
thought I was paying $50 to see someone get knocked out.
Logan Paul literally looks like he barely has a black eye. Like,
He's got like a little red.
Floyd
bruise
Mayweather
right
looks
here.
like he just watched a movie. He literally looks like he just got out of like a nice
a shower
movie.
Just got out of
Logan
the shower.
Paul looks like he's smacked around by his friend a little bit.
I want to hear these interviews.
Mayweather, no. Well,
this?
there's no winners or losers. You can only win by knockout, and no one got knocked out. Mayweather won every round except maybe one round. Maybe. But I don't even think that.
Yeah, it's not officiated.
There's no judges, no officiating.
And they just said they went over and he went like that.
Well, as this bout goes the distance, we've all had a rigorous 8 rounds of exhibition. How about a hand of appreciation for both of our fighters?
No. I will not give them a hand of appreciation at all.
I want to know if he'll be man enough to admit he lost if he went to judges. Is he going to be that dumb where he's going to talk shit, Logan Paul, and be like, I won that fight. I won. Because it's so obvious he didn't that if he makes that claim, it's just like, at least fess up and be like, all right, I got my ass kicked, but I went. I don't mind if he goes, I went 8 rounds, but don't act like you had a chance or you won. Yeah, the anime dude saying Jake will for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he already was.
Talking for him.
Jake was already saying.
Sure he has to say.
Here you go.
You gotta realize, I'm not 21 anymore, but it's good to move around with these young guys, test my skills, just to have some fun. Great young fighter, strong, tough. He's better than I thought he was.
What you think about him?
Very
What do you think
nice,
about
Floyd.
Logan Paul? He says he wants to take this sport seriously. What do you think about him?
As far as with the big guys, the heavyweights, it's gonna be kind of hard. But he's a tough, rough competitor. It was good action.
That's what I said. Floyd just doesn't have the power because he's too big.
Good work, good guy.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes, I had fun. I just want to thank all the fans that came out.
Yeah, but nobody got to see what they wanted.
No.
That bought pay-per-view.
I mean, he's nice about it.
Yeah.
For the fight night.
So it begs the question: if you had fun,
They
fought
do
a
it
much
again.
bigger guy, will we see you do another exhibition?
Against a heavyweight, but I had fun. Even though he don't got that much experience, he knew how to use his weight, and he knew how to tie me up tonight. So I had fun. Pretty sure he had fun, and hopefully the fans enjoyed it.
And if that's the case, you.
I mean, guys, I don't know.
Enjoy it.
I did. Clearly not. But if you, what he said, I don't know how many of you are boxing fans, but between Mayweather's weight and Logan Paul's weight, there's like 5 weight classes. So that's how crazy weight matters.
No.
Like they'll have every 8 pounds to 12 pounds, there's a weight class. So he basically jumped like 4 or 5 weight classes to fight this dude. That's huge in boxing, but still, he should have been able to kick his ass.
You prove to yourself. What do you think you showed Floyd Mayweather?
Shit, man.
Those are his first words. Shit, man.
To tell me anything is impossible ever again. The fact that I'm in here with one of the greatest boxers of all time proves that the odds can be beaten. I'm the maverick. I go right when they go left. I'm the unorthodox one. I'm the independent one. And everyone has it in them. And everyone can beat the odds and do great things in life. And I want everyone to know that. That's the message I'm here to say. Floyd Mayweather, it was an honor. I hate being a dickhead. I love you guys. I love all you guys. This is one of the greatest moments of my life. Damn, I'm happy.
I hate being a dickhead.
At least they were both nice about it. There was no shit talking.
When there are a number of people thought he would stop you. You know, I mean, you never know with this guy. Never know with this guy. Like, I'm going to go home thinking, Floyd let me survive. Like, he's one of the GOATs. And in many ways,
Did he let me survive? Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Yes,
they
he
gonna
did.
go like have dinner after this? They're like,
Yeah, probably.
they're like Floyd sitting in the corner.
Go to the beach. My hands in the air. Another fight. Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul 2. I don't
Damn.
Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul 2.
No.
I'll
watch
take
these
Mayweather
highlights.
for it.
You know what's crazy?
That's it, guys.
I honestly have to say, I honestly feel like Mayweather was trying to knock him out.
I feel like by the
where
6th
he
round,
just started going real fast, and he was nailing hits. And then when he got that oomph in him, where it looked like he was gonna try to knock him out, he just missed those punches. Ironically, I don't know why or how.
No, at the end there,
Maybe
I think
it was
that's
on purpose, but
I think at the end there, he really was trying, but he just was like, I'm running out of time. And I honestly think what he said is true.
Long enough.
I think Mayweather was telling the truth there at the end when he was like, he really does have weight, and you notice, and he knows how to throw it around. I think Mayweather was expecting less of him and was thinking, I got more time. I don't think Mayweather was like intimidated or was like, oh, this guy's tougher than I thought. I think he was like, I thought I could beat him easier, and I waited too long, kind of thing. There's no way. If you saw how much, go back and watch if you didn't see it, or watch tomorrow. If you saw how fast Mayweather was in round 3 and 4, he was 3 times faster in 3 and 4 than he was in 1 and 2. If he's that fast against an unexperienced fighter, you don't save that up for round 3 and 4. You go out there and you find that fucking dog. That's that's what he's got to do. But he didn't do it. He waited too long.
I can't believe
And I gotta believe that at the end he tried, but he just ran out of time, and the guy didn't throw his weight around. But
I am shocked. I'm literally shocked. I cannot believe that he didn't knock him out, or that no one got knocked out. And there were some good hits, but I wouldn't say anything that was like, oh my god, I want to see that punch again. Like,
Yeet feet. I'm talking about the Paul brothers. Neither of them are good boxers. Marion Ravenwood, the boxer that lost his way. The puppy that lost his way. Tyrone, so Jake is the better boxer out of the brothers. Jesse said he won both.
Fights.
He's 2-0, and now Logan Paul is 0-1.
No, I didn't watch those, but he did win both of his.
If they fight again, it has to be a real fight, not an exhibition. It's an exhibition.
Yeah, I would like to see a real fight.
Yeet feet is like Mayweather maybe gave 40%. I saw Chris in the chat. Oh, there he is. Mayweather at no point was exerting himself. That's what I said. Cousin Chris in the chat. I said the same thing. You could see even at the look at it right now. Mayweather's walking into the locker room and he's literally waving, smiling, signing autographs. He's literally having the time of his life. This was great, guys. Could I do this? Can you give me $100 million once a year? I'll do this every day. That's what he's thinking.
For his age too. I mean, he lasted the whole time.
He is the happiest man right now. I don't think I've ever seen Mayweather, even when Mayweather won championships, I don't think I've seen him smile this much. He just literally, in his mind, has $100 million payday to go wrestle with a 20-year-old kid.
He's also smiling, and again, there was.
He looks beat up, though, I will say. Logan looks like he's hurting a little bit.
I looked worse after nights of drinking, and I didn't even get paid. I had to pay money to do it.
I feel like Logan's going to have a bit of a beat-up face tomorrow. His body's looking really
he's
red.
Definitely got welts. Yeah, right under his eyes, he's got welts. He took a bunch of jabs. Jay Rizzo. Floyd is a defensive fighter. Yeah. No, most of the time he is. He just uses his speed when he can, but he is very defensive. I mean, most of the lighter fighters are. Most of the lighter fighters are defensive because it's hard to have power punches at that weight.
Press conference with Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul coming up in
a so sad. So sad. I am really disappointed.
I guess that's it. They're not even going to do an after show.
They post fight coverage on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, because it's Showtime's YouTube channel. Showtime's YouTube channel. is having the post show.
I can't wait to see what like all the sports announcers are gonna say, like what they're gonna say, because all of them have been like making a joke out of it, laughing about it, you know, like, oh yeah, we got Logan Paul here and Mayweather. This is gonna be a joke. This is ridiculous. And now to see this, I feel like people are gonna be ripping it apart.
That guy just said, I know people in the chat were saying Logan Paul got 20 mil. I didn't know how much Mayweather got. Subscribe and like Dobbie, Jessie. Dobbie just prevailed.
Dobbie
over you.
made her own
Jessie,
channel?
Dobbie
Without me?
reactions. This is Sammy, ViewMaster
You will be
reactions.
fighting Logan next.
He's so fat. But we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe. Goodbye. Birds.
Boo hoo.
Oh.